on the top right drawing, I'd like you, I need to actually label some of these distances. So before I can tell you what to do, let's label these distances. This is the vertex of the mirror. The vertex of the mirror is where the mirror intersects the principal axis. I gotta tell you, all lengths are measured relative to that vertex. So for example, the distance from the focus to the vertex, do you remember what we call that distance? Yeah, focal length. This is the focal length, and they call it a small letter f for short. The distance from the image to the vertex, that gets a special name. That's called the image distance. And it's d sub I for short. So the distance from the image to the vertex is the image distance. And then finally, the distance from the object to the vertex, as you can imagine, is called the object distance. And it's called d sub O for short. Okay? There's a couple of more distances. Yes, Chris?
I never got a ruler.
I thought I gave enough to that row. Well, sorry, I'm totally out of rulers. I guess you don't get one.
No, Tyler gave me one.
Yeah, you get a cheap plastic one.
And
Wait, I thought Johnston.
wait, did you take my Johnson? No. Oh, then yeah. So here, you can have the good one.
Oh, Chris.
Well, there's no good or bad. I mean, a centimeter is a centimeter. It doesn't matter if it's wood or plastic. Okay. This distance from the top of the height to the principal axis, the top of the object to the principal axis, this gets a special name. It's called the object height. Object height, or h sub O. And this height from the principal axis to the top, or in this case bottom, of the image gets a special name, and that's called the image height, or h sub I. So essentially the only distances we're going to be caring about are focal length, image distance, object height, image height. Those are the things you're going to be measuring.
Where's the image height? From here to here?
Okay, looking at your first thing, and I'm, just 1 second.
This.
Try this. We're going to go centimeters. 7 centimeters. I'd like you on this guy, have your object distance be 7 centimeters, and have your object height be 1 centimeter. So please draw that now. Give me an object whose object distance is 7 centimeters and whose object height is 1 centimeter. You should be drawing an object to the left of the center of curvature. Remember, this is centimeters, not inches. Good. Could draw that thing, yes. Yes, always put an arrowhead on the top of the object because you got to see if the image is inverted or upright.
Oh, really? Wait. I thought that's this height. How high is
Yes.
Oh, D
I don't know,
is the top.
but I can
That's the
give
image
you-
distance. And
This is the object distance.
No, the image distance is decent high.
Yeah, you can do
The top.
teacher those. Okay, has everybody put their object to the left of the center of curvature, somewhat like this? Okay, now, next, I want you to make the 3 rays and use your straight edge. Make ray number 1, have it go from the top of the object through the center of curvature to the mirror, and then it bounces straight back. Ray 2, it starts off parallel, hits the mirror and passes through the focus. And ray 3, it goes through the focus, hits the mirror and comes off parallel. The blue, red, and green rays. Go ahead and do that now. And let's see where you get your image. If anyone's having any difficulty, let me know. Once you get where those rays intersect, draw your image. Good. Yeah, so go from the principal axis straight down to that intersection point. It's going to look a lot like what I have here, essentially. I'm starting you off on something very much like what I did here. Good for you. The last one, yes, go through the focus. And then bounce off and go.